Hello, my YouTube family. We've got company here. You want to jump up? There we go. Here we go. See? See? We've got company. Yeah. Now he's all, he's, do you see? Do you see what's in my face? Uh-huh. What am I supposed to do with you here? I can't record with you in my face like this. What? People, he is right on the desktop, okay? You're on my desktop. Yes, thank you. Okay, he just jumped off now. It's his new thing. It's his new thing. He found the desktop, and oh my goodness, he found what has been keeping his mother's attention away from him. He found it. So now he will do anything to. So you should see me trying to read Facebook and trying to, watch YouTube videos. It is nearly impossible. Okay, so it is Monday, worst day of the week ever. But it's over. I came away from it mostly unscarred. And yeah, so, I just have to deal with impossible people. Not necessarily my coworkers, but just these people. You know what I mean? Attitudes galore. Gotta learn to pick your battles. However, I have to say this. The pile of bills that I had, like, beyond the scope of the screen, is slowly getting this way. I can't wait until it gets this way. And then maybe this way. And maybe this way. Because you'll always have bills. It'll never be like nil. But they were above the screen. Now they're kind of close to the edge of the screen. Every Friday, 2 or 3 get nailed off. Oh, it may not be the exact balance of what they want, but it's something. So they really should keep their mouth shut and realize that I'm trying to do the best that I can, which I am, people. I am. Okay, so enough of that. Let us get on with lips of the day. By the way, can I just tell you that it is 5:38, not 5:45, not 5:56. I turned on my computer and it was 5:30. I couldn't get out of there fast enough. 5 o'clock could not come fast enough. And the second that it turned 5 o'clock, I was gone. Out. See ya. And I'm so glad I found a little back service road. No traffic, no nothing, no. It's a wonderful thing. I go to work that way. I come back from work that way. Easy peasy. All right. Can we get to lips of the day, please, Nancy? Yes. Okay, this is My Lips But Better. Almost like the Fenty Glow lip gloss from Rihanna. This is supposed to be its dupe. And this is the Revlon, what is it? Revlon Super Lustrous Gloss in Rosy Future. And I lined it with the nub that is rose brown, lined, and filled it with Rosy Future. That's Rosy Future. And this is Rosy Future, which is almost like the Fenty gloss that's supposed to be. This is supposed to be its dupe. So I had it before I had the Fenty, but I wasn't gonna not get the Fenty just because I had the dupe. So smooth. So smooth. Love these Revlon Super Lustrous glosses. They are these are kind of hit and miss, because I had one that was kind of like a dark magenta, and in the bottle, in this, it looked like a dark Like, oh, it's really going to come out. It was like the sheerest of the sheer. I was so disappointed. So disappointed. So that's why I say these are hits or misses. But this is Rosy Future, and I really like the kind of mauvey, brownie pink shade of it. That's really it there. So I enjoyed this one very, very much. Didn't feel like wearing, a bright red today because, my hair was supposed to be done this past Saturday. Let me tell you about this. I was set to go get my hair done and everything. I planned it on Friday. I said, okay, I'm going to go to the bank. Right after the bank, go get your hair done. But when you wake up with a migraine, and you still have to go out no matter what. Because I had to go to the bank, I had to mail my bills. I needed to get them out of the way. There was no way I was going to wait until today to mail them. The earlier, the better. So I moved rather slowly. I woke up at like 8, thanks to this one. Woke up at around 8, maybe even 7:45. And I just laid in the bed for a little bit because I felt the head was extraordinarily heavy. So I said, okay, it's going to be one of these kind of days. Plus, the weather is acting up. It could have been a sinus headache. It felt like a sinus headache, but it also was really, really pounding in my head. So I know that's a migraine. The weather was acting up. It was heavy. The air was thick. It was humid. The rains were coming and going, coming and going, coming and going. So I said, oh, there's no getting any kind of hair done today. No boo-boo. So, okay, no hair done. I waited until 11 o'clock. I took, as soon as I felt the headache when I woke up, I slowly got up. I went to go get some Excedrin, went back down, laid there, in and out of a sleep cat nap kind of a thing. 11 o'clock, and I'm thinking, okay, Nancy, you really got to go because the bank is going to close, and you really need your money. So I took my time. I still managed to do what I needed to do. I mailed my bills. Went to the post office, mailed my bills. From the post office, went to the bank, got my money, and even though I really, really wanted to get my hair done, there was just no way I was going to chance it. Just came back home. I stayed on the sofa, dozing in and out, trying to watch my Chicago PD marathon people and everything else that I had DVR'd. On and off, on and off, on and off. Until I'd say about 3-ish in the afternoon, where it finally just decided, okay, we're going to leave Nancy alone. I still had that heavy head. It wasn't like completely cleared, but it was a lot better than it was when I woke up. So you're going to see this for another week. Okay. Bear with me, people. So that is just that with that upon that. What else is there to talk about? There really isn't anything else to talk about. What did I watch last night? Oh, the reunion of Real Housewives of Potomac. Karen, see, this is what I don't like about wealthy people or people who make a certain amount of money and they consider themselves wealthy. Now you have to keep up with the Joneses and all of this. There is a lot going on with Karen. She lost her mother and she lost her father within a 7-month period. The reunion was maybe like on a Saturday or something, and she buried her mother or her father the previous Thursday. So she was still a little raw. She was still a little, And they were just on her and on her about, do you live there? Well, why are you lying to everybody? And this, and that. And then she just broke down. Here's my thing with Ashley. Ashley needs to mind her damn business. Ashley isn't everybody else's business when you've got your own dirt in your own backyard to clean up. Why are you poking your nose in everybody else's business? You already got husband problems, because he pretty much told you that he had already thought about living his life without you. He specifically said that to her when they were having their little confrontation or whatever, right before she had gone to that Paris trip. He pretty much told her, you know, I was already at the mindset of living my life without you. So her trying to pressure him to have kids, I don't think that's going to work. And she pretty much said in the video, in the Real Housewives episode, that if by the age of 30 he doesn't come around to wanting kids, she may want to move on. Well, at the reunion, she specified, I'm 30 years old. So it's going to be part 2 next Sunday, where we see the husbands coming out. And I guess they'll have a discussion or talk about, are you going to have kids? Are you not going to have kids? What's the deal? I think she needs to move on, because I don't think he wants to have a life with her. You know, he had her as a trophy wife. He did that. And that can only, you know, it only lasts, but the shine of it and the polish of it only lasts for so long. And now it's like, okay, I did that, done, been there, done that. I personally think he wants to move on. But she don't want to let go of the ducats, you know, because saying bye-bye to him and she already signed a prenup means you ain't getting no kind of cash from him, no kind of way. He may give you a certain amount of money to live on, but honey, you're going to have to pound the pavement like the rest of us old folk. And I don't think you can live in Potomac the way you are living in Potomac now. So stay tuned for that. What else was there? What else did I watch? Oh, I DVR'd Basketball Wives, so I'm going to probably watch that tonight. Ballers and Insecure started on HBO last night. Those are my 2 favorite shows. But here is the thing with me and Insecure. Must there be an explicit sex scene in every episode? Like, it starts off. It didn't start off opening, but it, you know, it didn't take long for us to see 2 people humping with his butt all out and her legs all open, and it wasn't Issa Rae. It was the guy that she's living with, him and some other chick. But like, why? Why does it have to be so explicit? And why do we have to see it all the damn time? I'm telling you, maybe the show is, well, it really isn't my age range. It's like for 20s and 30s. I'm in my 50s. Okay, been there, done that. It's so exciting for other people in their younger age, but it's getting kind of, really? Can we just move on with the story, please? That's my take on it. Like, it's really unnecessary. It really is unnecessary. You can have them moaning and groaning, and we would already know what's going on. Do we have to see them naked? Ass cheeks all in the screen? Why? I don't understand. What's the point? You've never seen asses before? You've never seen legs spread open before? I don't understand. What's so new? What's so fascinating? It's people fucking. That's basically what it is. I'm not going to try to wrap it up in a bow. That's exactly what they were doing. And well, so if you just hear them, if you just hear that without having to show anything, you already know what's going on. So do we have to see it? That's my take on it. Okay. I'm done. I'm just done. I continue to watch the show because I like Issa Rae. And I like the show itself. And I see the stupidity of the people in their 30s. I was there. So I've been there and I've done that. The mistakes that you're going to see happen and the mistakes that could be prevented. Everybody got to go through it. Everybody got to go through it. So that is just that with that upon that, people. I have really nothing else to talk to you about. In case you haven't noticed, I'm kind of like heavy-handed on the blush. I'm in a blush mode now. I'm in blush mode. Not that I'm looking for new blushes. I'm having fun playing with my stash. I am having so much fun. I am having so much fun shopping my own stash. Who knew? Like last night, I knew what I was wearing, and I just dove into my lip glosses. And I'm seeing reds, and I'm seeing bright oranges. I'm seeing all the bright reds, and I'm like, And then this one just rolled up. And I'm like, ah. And even though I had done the Fenty just last week, was it last Friday, Thursday or Friday? I figured, I really I miss wearing this. I just had so much, when it's like you're 5 years old, and okay, this is how I feel when I'm playing with my makeup. Those bouncy houses for little kids, and they have all those balls that they just dive in. That's me diving into all of my makeup. All of my makeup is the balls, and I'm just having fun. Whee! I'm not actually doing that, but it's like fun to go scoop through, dive in to see what's been buried underneath. Because you buy something, you just toss it in the top. You buy something, you toss it in the top, and things that you used to wear get buried on the bottom. So I'm having fun with my lip glosses. I'm also having fun with my blushes, because now that I have this, that I wear them a different way. Thank you, Wayne Goss. I put my highlighter on first, and then I put my blush on top, and it really does brighten the look. So today's blush is from the Nutcracker suite. My Pleasure Model. Here it is, Pleasure Model. And I have this, which normally breaks me out, and it didn't today. Knock on wood. Which is why I really don't wear it that much. This Whisper of Gilt and Pleasure Model. I love this blush so much. So I put this on first in the blush area, and then I just put my blush on top. And it really does give a little brighter kind of flush. Love it. Love it. So that's how I wear my highlighters now. I don't wear it with the streak. And no. I just wear it I put it as a blush on the fatness of my cheeks, and then I put the blush on top. And I'm liking the look, people. I'm liking the look very much. So yeah, that's my new thing. I'm playing with my blushes. I'm playing with my lip glosses. And I always did say, if you've been with me for a while, that lip glosses I wear during the summer. And then we go back to lipsticks in the fall, winter. Spring, summer, gloss, fall, winter, lipstick. So I'm having fun. Even though I've been wearing lipsticks, I really don't, I have a rule, but I don't have a rule. Like I could break the rule. It's not really a rule. That kind of a thing. Like I like to wear my lipsticks in the winter time because they're thicker and keep my lips more moisturized. And glosses are just like, they're fun, they're light, they're airy, they're shiny. Spring, summer. But you will see me wearing glosses in the fall, winter, and you will see me wearing lipsticks in the spring, summer also. So I wear what I feel like wearing. But I like to keep it in that realm of a light lip. Even though it could be a bright red or a bright orange red lip or purple, it doesn't really matter. I just go with what I go with. But I'm telling you right now, I'm having a really good time. I'm not hunkering for anything new, at least not right now, thank God. Like, what am I going to buy? I'm having a really good time being responsible. Like, the only things I'm really ordering from Amazon, okay, sure. Occasionally I'll buy a lip gloss or, whatever. And I'll show you. But I'm mainly paying attention to what I need to buy, which is like stuff for him, his food, his litter tray. I may need an occasional thing like battery for my phone, which I have to say the one that's in here now, ooh, the newest one that I bought, it's working. So it's not giving me any kind of problems. Thank you, God, for that. I even have one coming again as a backup, just in case. So yeah, things that I need, I'm basically buying. But you know, in my wish list and in my cart, the things that I want, kind of a thing, I have tons of stuff, and I'm basically going back to the clothes situation. Like there are a couple of pants that I want to buy. There's a couple of chenille sweaters. I want every single one of it. I have like 5 or 6 chenille sweaters. It's the same style but different colors. I want all of them for fall and winter. I really, really do. I don't know if I'll really be able to pull that off, but I'm going to give it the old college try. We'll see. But, you know, things keep coming up that I have to buy. Like I have to buy HP tricolor ink for my printer. Oh, and by the way, here's a heads up. I don't know if everybody has seen this, but there's an app or something that you can download for Amazon. It's called Honey, and you apply it to your Amazon orders or any order that you're ordering online, and it'll find the lowest price of that item. I was going to order his food. Well, I am going to order his food next Friday. When I had placed it in the cart, it was 40 something. I downloaded this Honey thing. It is 29 something. I was like, what? Can I get an amen on that? So, hello, Honey, whatever, you're doing me right. And it's finding all of these lower prices. I'm like, oh, things that were like 12 something, I get for like 9 something. What? Or if the price doesn't change, it says best deal, like that's the best that they can find. So check out the Honey. Honey, it's just, I think it's honey.com or something like that. It was something that was sent to me in no. It was something that I was reading in my like my Outlook news, and it was something like, here's something that Amazon would love for you to take a look at, or something like that. And so I started to read the article because, you know, Amazon Prime and me and all of that. I read it and I was like, oh, I heard about this Honey thing, but I really didn't think much of it. Hello? It was a good thing I read it, because his food really tends to put me in the poorhouse sometimes. But it comes like that. I don't have to worry about going to the PetSmart and all of this. It is what it is, people. So check out this Honey situation, because I think it's a really good deal for everybody. I'm just saying. And no, nobody sponsors my channels, people. So don't even think about it. Don't even think about, oh, Nancy getting sponsored. No, she ain't. Nancy ain't getting dime one from nobody, no how, no way. Okay? Let's be real. So, okay, so that is that. With that, upon that, I am loving my look, if I may say so myself. Despite the hair, hopefully this Saturday, if the weather permits, and I don't wake up with a migraine and I feel fine, I will go get my hair done. And on that note, but I'm loving the blush. Sometimes I think I'm heavy-handed, but I think I'm just right today. I think I'm just right today. This Pleasure Model, I am so happy I bought this blush. What? Whisper of Gilt, everybody wanted Whisper of Gilt. I wanted the Pleasure Model. But now that I can put the Whisper of Gilt underneath Pleasure Model, give me a little fine-looking look, I'm okay with it. All right, I'm done. That is it. That is all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've seen Real Housewives of Potomac. And, you know, talk to me, people. All right? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.